Good morning, YouTubers. It is another beautiful day on the GC. Just going to turn my camera around to show you. Bambi's out. I have actually come back from dropping my son off at school, and that has proven to be a very difficult task. My pain this morning is sky high, so I really wanted to do this video prior to going back to bed, because I think that's where I belong at the moment, is bed. Doctor's not coming out until tomorrow. She came yesterday, day before that, and day before that. So, yep. I don't really know what else to say today, and I'm only lost for words because my pain threshold's pretty goddamn high. Well, that didn't come out the way I meant it to come out. What I mean is, I'm so tolerable to pain at the moment. My pain levels are sky high. So yesterday's conversation with the doctor was a few alternatives. She's going to refer me on to have another injection into the spine, which means into the vacant space or something in my spine. It's a steroid. The last time I had that, the only effect that actually had on me was, by the time I'd got home, my right leg was entirely numb and I was literally dragging it behind me. That's that effect. I think it's highly unlikely that it's going to have a different effect. I don't think it's going to work. But unfortunately, I'm so desperate I'll try anything again. My big sister, she's had 3 of them done, I think, 3, and they've all failed. The ones that she has had, all of them have been a comfortable procedure. Like, not pain-free, but she's not jumping up and hitting and her head's not going through the roof. That type of pain when she has it done. With mine, oh my God, I was in sheer agony. And I honestly believe that whatever the person was taking the images, you would have thought it would have been a doctor, given the fact that he's got to inject something into your spine, steroid. Didn't give me any local anaesthetic in the back or in that area of the back that actually that needed to be numb. So of course I was lying down at the time. Sorry. I'm just so sore. I'm so tired. I tossed and turned last night. Tossed and turned because my pain number 1. 2, my son was in bed with me because my husband's doing night shift. 3, because the dog was also in bed with us because she kept creeping out of her mum's room to get into bed with me. I think it's because I'm so sick that she does it. God, I hope she doesn't sense something that I don't know about. So I'm going to have that injection. The second option was Valium to try and relax the muscles, but to be honest with you, I knocked that back because that's another form of an opioid. It's a medication that is going to make my percentage even go higher, and the risk of me dying in my sleep would be, well, a lot riskier than what it would normally be with what I'm already taking. I'm on 105 milligrams a day of opioids. So, or opioids, I don't know how you pronounce it. I just hope you can hear this volume because isn't it funny? I'm loud, boisterous usually, comically. I'm funny usually. Today I'm none of that. And the third option is injection. The third option was... What's the third option? The Lyrica is the thing that mainly gives you the brain fog, but because I've got lack of sleep as well, I'm almost falling to sleep here talking to you guys. And I really do want to document this, because in the end, when I'm looking back and I can run around the block and I can ride a bike and I can go swimming and I can do all that type of stuff, I'm going to look back at these vlogs, or these videos, sorry, and I'm going to sort of say, wow, it really did impact on my life, didn't it, the pain? And that it is. Oh, and the third alternative was to try and get in to see another doctor, to try and get in to see and have the ketamine infusion done even earlier. At this stage, I can't get it done until the 26th of September, which is after the bariatric surgery, which means I don't even know whether I'm going to be able to see him depending on my recovery time, although Dr. Chen, the bariatric surgeon, did say that the recovery time for the surgery is pretty much good. It's 3 days in hospital. It's the first 3 months when you're adapting to your dramatic food intake and fluid intake and all the rest of it, when you're adapting to that. So I'm just watching Bambi. She's sitting there watching, I think it must be a bee of some sort. It's just scooting across or flying across the tops of the blades of the grass here. And I think it's looking for pollen or flowers to pollinate. So it's a really bad angle. I've caught it on, but it doesn't matter. And I look like shit today. I don't know what this is. It just won't go away. I think it looks like a pimple. Great, I've just shown my pimple to the world. So yeah, it is a beautiful day here. Just showing you around the blue skies of the Gold Coast. It is a beautiful day, and it's such a shame that I can't actually take full advantage of it. But unfortunately, when you're not well, you're not well. I barely keep my eyes open, actually, to be honest with you. So after I video or record this, I'm actually going to go upstairs and I'm going to jump into bed, and hopefully I'm going to fall asleep, and then I'm going to wake up at 2 o'clock. In a realistic world, I'd love to do that, but with the pain, I don't know that I'm going to actually get to do that. You know, I used to at least be able to go to the shops, at least be able to buy a cup of coffee, sit down, enjoy them, watch the people walking by, but I can't even do that now, to be honest with you. I can't do a lot of things, and getting out my front door is one of them at the moment. I really don't know what else to say today beyond my pain levels are sky high. So I'm seeing the doctor again tomorrow. She's sent off a referral to have sleep studies done. Hopefully I'm going off to have them done on Friday. I'm just so tired. I don't even know whether I can continue on with this video. Unfortunately, I'm falling asleep, which is a good thing. I'm falling asleep in the chair, although it is nice and sunny out here. Although my face is in the shade, my body's sort of in the sun. So, yeah. Sorry guys, sorry girls, sorry world. I'm not too well today. I haven't been well for the past few weeks, really. You know, I didn't even want to admit it, but I wasn't even well for when my friend, or my best mate for life, big sister I call her, was visiting. I tell you, I can hide things pretty good, actually. I can hide things pretty well. Okay, so I don't think I've got anything else to say. Yesterday was a bit of a mix of all my other days, and I wanted to do that because I didn't want yesterday on the video, to be totally depressing. So I tried my best not to make that too depressing. I did one video in the morning, I think it was, and then I joined that with the video that I made the day before that. So that was a bit of today, Thursday, Wednesday and Tuesday's vlog. So wow. Oh, I'm actually following some people on YouTube now. One lady, she's an Australian, she lives in Wollongong, and she's had probably a few now ketamine infusions, and I've been watching her videos. And yeah, you really do get sky high, don't you? And the fear with that is I don't know how I'd go with hallucinations or delirium. I don't know whether I'd cope with it. But I suppose people do it, and it works for some and it doesn't for others. So I really actually, to be honest with you, I can't wait to give that a go. Even if it is after the surgery, I cannot wait to have a go at the ketamine infusion. I mean, I'm dozing off now because I'm tired. It's not really because of the opioids, but it's because I am tired. So what I might do is get myself upstairs, get Bambi inside, and we might actually go and have a lie down. Or I might wait for a couple more minutes. So no, we're not waiting any minute longer because my dog's barking. So I'll be back with you shortly. Come on, in you come. Can't have you barking at neighbours. Nope. Can't have you barking at neighbours. Up on the chair. Up, 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 up. Good girl. Good girl. No, inside, 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 inside. Thank you. Stay there. Stay. Stay. Stay there. Can't have you barking at the neighbours. Thank you. Stay. Stay. Yes, you stay there. Can't have you barking at the neighbours. No. No. That's for sure. No, no, no. That's for sure. No, no, no. Go inside now. Go inside now. Yes. Yes. Oh, you can have a treat. Yes. You can have a treat. I'll get you one. Just hold your horses. Yes, yes, yes. Hold your horses. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is, it is, it is. Yes, but is, but is, but is. Thanks for your patience. We're now back inside, and isn't that strange? She wouldn't do a poo up the front, yet she'd do a poo in the backyard. I just won't show you that. Okay, so it looks like we're going back inside now. So, right, going back up to my room, because I'm going to lie down now. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I don't think I'm brave enough to show you me in pain walking up those stairs. Maybe I should, actually. I think I will. Hang on. So I've got to give her another little treat now because I don't like to admit it, but she did a poo, so I'm going to give her another treat. Do you like my hair, by the way? I did ask you guys the other day whether you liked it. All right, here we go. Oh, she's going to eat her light breakfast now. She takes her biscuits to the corner of the house. All right, be patient with me. But here we go. Okay. These are my stairs. I'll show you. Oh, there goes Bambi up the stairs. I don't have many of them to climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 to climb. That's not many. Can't talk when I'm doing this at the same time. I look terrible. I'm leaving you here. that's enough. No, not at all. Okay, I didn't end up leaving it there. I'm actually back in my room. Yes, it's a mess. This is the one thing that's easy for me to keep clean is my room. However, not proving to be as easy as that lately. So, I'm actually back in bed. I haven't been able to get changed out of my clothes. To be honest, I don't care. I'm going to bed in my clothes and all, and that's one thing I can say is that if I am sick, I do find that, excuse me, I find that not just my lips are dry, but I get lazy and I can't be bothered getting changed, which is the case for me this morning, which has been the case the last few mornings, last few months. God, I tell you, life is a challenge at the moment. That's what I was going to talk about this morning is, I'll briefly touch it actually, because it is very important that we all stick together. So, I've come across some Facebook pages, and what it is they're depression and anxiety and Facebook pages. And I've noticed a few posts come up to say that people are they're feeling suicidal. And of course, after that comment, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of comments saying, "Listen, you need to call 911." So it must be in America. And I mean, I have my issues at the moment. I've had issues in the past, and I can honestly say right now that I've got no suicidal thoughts. I've had them in the past. I've attempted it in the past. It's failed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you and your pearly gates for not opening, because otherwise I wouldn't be here today to see my children grow. My daughter's now 24. My son is now 11. On Monday he leaves to go on a Brisbane tour. So exciting stuff for him as well, his very first trip away. My point is, there are a lot of people that respond by saying, call 911 if you feel like taking your life. Suicide is a serious issue, and I want to make everyone aware of it out there, even if at the moment I only have 3 subscribers, which are family members. It is important that you don't end your life. You know, even if you are out there and you've got no family left, you do have people that care. The people you go and see, or you tell your problems to, or you say to someone in the emergency rooms, "I'm suicidal, can you please help? I'm scared, I'm blah, blah, blah." You've just won yourself a friend. You've just won someone who has cared. They may not be your best mate because they're there to treat you in a professional manner, because they are a professional. But what I'm trying to get at here is that it doesn't matter who you are. You may live on the streets. You have people that care for you. I care for you, and I'm in Australia. I don't know how many, 17,000 kilometres away. Don't know how much that is in miles. But I do care for you. I haven't met you yet, but I care for you. I care for you in the way that I responded to your message on Facebook by saying, please call 911. You may not be equipped to handle your emotions right now, but please call someone who is. Call someone who can explain to you why you're feeling that way, who can help you think logically, what the hell is going on with my thoughts? Because I found that the only thing that made me regret what I had done at the time was the thought of my children in here, and the thought of losing that thought, because I don't know. I mean, I do believe there is something that we go to after we die. I do believe there is a God. But I don't know at this stage whether I've got the liberty of watching over my children like I'd like to think I have. It's a scary thought because death is the end. There's no coming back, especially if you do take your life with hanging, with overdoses, with things like that. It's hard to bring you back. So please, before you think of ending your life, let someone do something for you for a change. Get help. Let you be looked after for a change, whether it be here or here or here. Physically, emotionally, and mentally. Let someone help you for a change. Don't give up. Don't give up just yet. I gave up, and unfortunately, fortunately I should say, see I'm tired, fortunately I'm still here, and I praise the God for that because he has given me the strength to remain here on earth. I do believe that. And I also thank him because the thoughts of my children went through my mind, and the thought of my husband too at the time, even though I thought it was hopeless, he did enter my mind as well. So other people came into mind as well, but they didn't really impact on my direct ability to think, well, you know, I want to still be a part of their lives. So I love you guys. Take care. Get help when you need it. Ring 911, ring 000, ring 111, whatever the emergency number is in your country. Ring that number. Go to your next door neighbour. Tell someone in the street. Don't tell someone in the street because they may just say go and topple yourself. Go to a hospital. The people at the hospital are equipped to help you, regardless of what you think. Just say, I need help. Love you guys, take care, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you along to my GP's appointment tomorrow. She doesn't like to be actually recorded, but she doesn't mind. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm ending it there. Take care. That dog, I tell you, she drives me insane some days. This is what the delivery was, guys. I've actually resorted to a heifer shower chair, and I wanted to get this because I was going to try this prior to trying out the shower chair, but as it turns out that was taking too long, and because my pain had escalated anyway, I went and bought a shower chair. When I say I bought, I paid for it. But my husband went out and actually, he went out and picked it up for me. So there you have it, guys. I think I've got enough video. Pardon me, feeling of nauseous. I wouldn't hate it, it's with the pain. I'm going to actually get undressed because I have to go to bed now. I'm so freaking sore. I'm going to watch some YouTube, and I'm going to kick my legs up and lay back on my pillow and hopefully fall asleep, and hopefully the good old A will wake me up at 2 o'clock. So we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, the last time my hand's going across the actual video camera. Love you guys, take care, and please believe there are people out there that care for you. They love you. They may be a stranger to you, but they care for you, and they will do everything they possibly can to help you out and to make sure you're safe. Take care, people. Love to the world, joy to the world, and happiness to the world. Until next time, see you then.